Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Amazing CharloPIE. Now, this is just my introduction video, so it's going to be boring. And I know, introductions are boring. I really don't like them. But it's something that has to be done. So I figured what I would do for my introduction video is I would show you some things I found in my house that I think really represent me. This is Luke, my little brother. Now, Luke, what do you think I'm like?
I think you are pretty.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up that represents myself is this bird. Now, it is kind of a weird thing to say represents you, but the reason I picked it goes along with something else. These are my Girl Scout sashes, and my troop just recently got disbanded, in this previous year actually, but this bird was from our last field trip where we all got to pick out a little claymation guy, and then we got to paint him, and then it reminds us of Girl Scouts. So these are all my sashes. I've been in I only have 3 sashes, but I've been in Girl Scouts since like 2nd grade. This one was the one that I just got, and it's supposed to last 4 years, which is why it doesn't have a lot of badges on it. But I only had it 1 year, so that's why it doesn't have as many. These each were 2 years. That's why they have more on them. When looking around the house for objects that represent me, I found this guy. Now, he may just look like an ordinary stuffed animal snake, but I got him when I got my tonsils out. A few years ago, my tonsils were too big for my throat, so whenever I would get a sore throat, they would close up my throat, and it was just really disgusting and hard to breathe. So I picked, when I was getting my surgery, I was allowed to pick out a stuffed animal they had for me there, and I picked this guy. And when I was on the loony gas, like right before my surgery, I couldn't remember any of this, but my dad asked me some questions, and without knowing it, I named this guy Nick. The only reason that I know this is because my dad has videos of it. So the third thing I picked for this little show is this book. It's The Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan, and it's a Percy Jackson book. And I love Percy Jackson. This goes along with it, it's my Percy Jackson board. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a little C right here for CharloPIE. And then there's these little pictures. There are these little pictures. It says, "I can't keep calm because I'm waiting for the new book of Percy Jackson." It's just a picture of the book, surrounded by tape, all the heroes. Something else I picked that I thought really represented me was this. Now, it may just look like a box, but on the inside is a game. And my best friend's brother came up with it. He made it all by himself. It was based off a board game, but he still put it together and everything, and it's really cool. It's called Terraform the Moon. The object of the game is to get the most cards, and then you're the one who colonizes the moon and you win.
It's called Terraform, Colonize the Moon.
Yeah. I recently had a birthday, so I just thought I'd show some of the birthday cards I got. One of my favorites is this one, and it has a cow on it. Here it is. So there's a cow, and it says, "Hope your birthday's muy bueno." That's cow for really great. So I got a lot of these cards. Or I'm not going to say a lot, but I got a lot of these. I really like them. Here's another one that I thought was really cool. It's an owl, and it sings. And it says, "Hope your birthday is a real hoot." The last but not least object I found, or I grabbed, was the seashell. Now, again, it may not look like much, but I took this off the ocean, or like off the ocean floor, just by the shore, so don't think I went scuba diving or anything. But we had rented a beach house in North Carolina, and we stayed there the entire week. It was so fun. I actually have a little funny story about it. There were sand crabs everywhere, and my sister Emma, actually you can look up her YouTube channel, Psycho Oreos. But anyway, so she wanted me to catch a sand crab for her and put it in a bucket so she could watch it scuttle around. Well, I had watched this giant sand crab, like the size of my palm, go into its home, and I'm like, I want that one. I'm going to get that sand crab for her. So when I started digging up its hole, or like, its little home, and it came out and chased me around the beach, and it ran back in the water, and Emma freaked out because she thought I had killed it, when they can go in the water whenever they want. So I thought that was really funny. Luke now has something he would like to share about himself.
Well, this is my favorite toy. And whatever it does, it can transform.
Whoa, that's awesome.
It's Optimus, and you can also like get the arms out, and now it's a truck. Well, the things that I love about this, how it transforms.
So thanks everybody for watching, and I'm sorry I was a little bit boring, but if you want more weird, wacky videos, I can make them for you. Trust me. Just please like and subscribe.
Subscribe!
CharloPIE!